Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your monthly reading for March 2022. So it feels like this month you are going to be putting yourself first. Maybe some decisions or choices that you're making to walk away from something or walk towards something that honors you. So this month is all about you, but it's also about really like knowing what makes you happy. I think that a lot of you might be tuning into or finding some kind of passion, something you really love. There's also some kind of solitary energy as well. So you may be doing some spiritual work this month, like kind of going within, meditating, finding some spiritual answers, connecting to your spirituality here. But yeah, see, we have the Judgment card here. So this is all about your truth. This is all about really being vulnerable and authentic and honest with yourself about what it is that you want, or maybe something you really love, wanting to do something you really love and kind of just tapping into that, or kind of being aware of it, like tuning into something, some kind of truth within yourself. What do we need to know about this Judgment? Oh, look at that. 9 of Wands. So I kind of feel like this is also coming from a place of experience, right? Like we've kind of maybe tried out different things, and it's like you are learning what is meant for you and what is not. Where do I fit and where do I not fit? And this could be in relationships and friendships and group dynamics. This month is all about truth for you. It's all about inner truths and setting your boundaries and going forward with a lot of wisdom and clarity. It's an overarching theme for Pisces. Four of Coins. Beautiful. So this is also about building stability for yourself as well. This is also holding on to what you do have. I feel like you're going to be going through some transitions and changes, and you're navigating through that. And as you're navigating through that, it's going to be important for you to hold on to what you do have, what you can kind of find some sense of balance in your life with. So I feel like you're bringing some kind of balance into your life. Some of you may also be getting started on something, like getting started on a new business. Some of you may be really embracing this entrepreneurial lifestyle. And so there are some things that you're budgeting out. It feels like there's like this new path for you, and you're kind of getting your resources together and seeing what is possible for you, or what you can do, what you can kind of put together to get something started or something off the ground. And then at the foundation, we have the High Priestess here, which is beautiful. So definitely manifesting, but also kind of really tuning into your power, tuning into your strength, really knowing who you are, knowing what you're about. I feel like there is this deep connection with your essence. Like who am I? What am I? And not just on a superficial level, like this is about, what am I about? What do I embody? And what am I ready to embrace in my life? What do I love, like in my soul? And how can I bring that out into my life? Like not wanting to hide it anymore, just full on embracing it. Something that you just love with your whole being. So I really love this. This is very powerful. What's in the past position for Pisces here? Two of Cups. Okay. So maybe some kind of partnership or relationship is playing a factor into some of the changes that are happening here. Some of you may be also going towards a relationship, or there's a relationship that's been inspiring you to kind of really tap into something authentic deeper within you, I feel like. What's coming up in the near future? Pisces this month. Oh, Six of Cups. Okay. So maybe this is something. So this is a couple different things. One is that as you're tapping into this inner truth of yours, there may be something from childhood that you loved to do, or something that you are remembering that you loved to do when you were a child. There may be some like inner child work that's happening here, some healing that's happening there. And as something is healing, it's like you're getting to know yourself on a deeper level, or maybe remembering something there. This could also be, again, a relationship. So something about maybe like a childhood relationship, or something that like an ex, sometimes it's an ex. So, but something from the past that's going to kind of play a pivotal role for you here in the near future. What about the present emotions for Pisces? Oh, how beautiful. Look at that. So in your present emotions, you have the Sun card. So birthing something into life, like you're kind of taking some active steps to bring something to life. So maybe you had some plans, something that you've been kind of musing on, something that you've been really putting together. And it's something that will bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. Some of you maybe even moving locations, going somewhere that is just more in resonant with who you are, somewhere where you kind of feel like you fit better. It's in the environmental sphere for Pisces. Oh, wow. Look at that. So in your environmental sphere, the Chariot card. So I feel like energy is going to be in your favor. Like you're going to have bursts of energy to be able to accomplish things. I like the month of March is very active. Like there's a lot happening. There's a lot of transformation happening. There is a lot of truth. There's a lot of like uncovering things and kind of sloughing off all the unnecessary dead weight. We're kind of getting our, it's almost like there's like a big energy cleanse that's kind of happening here. And that energy cleanse is helping us to find clarity with what is worth it to us and what is not. So this reprioritizing is also happening in the month of March. And so I feel like, we could also be moving away from something that has been emotionally draining or depleting, or something that just kind of didn't work out. I feel like you're transmuting something. I feel like there's been a lot of soul lessons that you've had to learn, something that didn't maybe go out the way that you wanted. There was like a disappointment that you were dealing with, but I feel like you're kind of moving. It inspired you to heal and to move in this. It's almost like something that didn't work out gave you some kind of inner strength or something to work through in order for you to get to this Sun card, to get to where you want to go. It gave you some kind of clarity about something. It maybe even put you on this like spiritual path. It maybe put you on some kind of journey to go look for something. And in that journey, you found some part of yourself that you didn't know you had, or you might have forgotten about, something like that. Okay, hopes, dreams, and desires for Pisces here. Wow, beautiful. 6 of Wands. So victory, being seen, being acknowledged. I also kind of feel like you're going to be attracting other people around you that really see you, that really value you. I feel like some of you are going to a place or working or like moving into a work environment, or maybe a career or a job where you really feel like you belong, like they speak your language, they understand you. And so I really feel like you're going to feel seen here with the 6 of Wands. And that is going to help you to feel like this is a victory. Like I found where I belong. I found what I want to do. This is what I'm passionate about. This is what I love. And this is the direction that I want to go in. Okay, final outcome for March for Pisces. Yeah. So major transformations and changes here. I think that you are shedding. That's what I'm seeing here. You're shedding layers off that you have outgrown. I feel like some of you really went through a big spiritual awakening or some kind of spiritual growth. You really grew out of something. You were processing something, and now you're ready to transmute it. And you are getting rid of some kind of, some skin that's just not serving you anymore. And you're ready to kind of emerge as this, this new vibrant energy. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so strength card at the bottom of your deck. So strength to kind of go in the direction that you really love to, something that you really love to do. So I feel like for whatever reason, this is going to be something that is going to ask you to be brave. So maybe it's something that you weren't allowed to do when you were a child, or something that is a little bit different from, what people would approve of, something like that, a little bit different. But I kind of feel like you're being asked to be very honest with yourself here. And I think that for you, that's going to require some inner strength. Okay, let's go into some clarifying cards here. What do we need to know about the Judgment and Nine of Wands? For Pisces, Judgment and Nine of Wands. Okay. Two of Cups. So a relationship, some kind of partnership. So again, it's like seeing the truth about something. I feel like there's also this growth process. It's kind of like there may be some kind of relationship here where maybe both parties had to go through some kind of life lessons, some kind of long journey, like really had to learn something. And the Judgment card here is about reaching like a junction of maybe like meeting up again, because again, we have the Six of Cups, right? Two of Cups again. So I feel like there's might be a relationship that has been, there for some time. And there might have been like a separation. And I think kind of what happened here is both people had to go through their own separate journeys. They had to learn some valuable lessons, some karmic lessons. And I feel like both are kind of coming to this place and emerging, like a meeting up together. There's like a union maybe. But whatever it is, there's like this truth. There's this seeing the truth about something about the path, something about a connection, what this connection is about, what significance does it have for you in your life. So there's a truth being revealed about some kind of important connection, some maybe like a soulmate connection or something very deep there. Let me pick one more here. What else do we need to know about the Two of Cups for Pisces? So Daughter of Cups. So I feel like there might be a conversation or just this new beginning. Needing to kind of meet each other halfway and get to know each other again with the Daughter of Cups. It's something new. It's something fragile, and it needs to be treated with care and understanding and compassion. I feel like there's this healing that's kind of happening, and it's like needing to approach something delicately is what I'm seeing. And to not kind of jump to conclusions or jump to reactions. I don't know. For some reason, I'm kind of sensing that with the Daughter of Cups. Okay. Four of Coins. What do we need to know about the Four of Coins for Pisces here? Yeah. So we are having the courage to go where we belong, pretty much. You're finding your tribe. You're meeting more and more people that are part of your soul family. And some of these individuals may just kind of come in and out of your life, or there may be some more significant ones. I feel like some of you have not yet met some significant soul family or people in your soul family yet. But I feel like it's kind of it's starting, because you're starting out on this journey, and so you're going to start meeting more people that are just really in alignment with you. So relationships seem to be playing a very big role in your life, but it is a result of your own inner work and you kind of finding where you belong. You kind of finding or figuring out for yourself, having clarity about what is in alignment for you, like what resonates with you, what makes your soul come alive, like what makes you really happy. And I feel like by doing that, by walking that path, you are going to attract the abundance and the people that are that kind of match that energy here. So I feel like that's what you're starting to embark on. And then in the past, okay, so past position, Two of Cups. What do we need to know about this, Pisces? I feel like there's something here about destiny. There's something here about like something is not like there's this like a story unfinished, something left it's not done, like it's unwritten. But there's something about here where it's like it's just written. It's written that this is just like meant to be together, or there's like this bond that is meant to be. And however that shows up, it may show up differently for different people. But there's something here about two things meant to be. What do we need to know about the Two of Cups in the past position? Okay, so decisions and choices. Reaching kind of like a crossroads in your life. So there's something about a relationship that is catalyzing some kind of crossroads in your life. And I feel like that showed up in your past, in your recent past here. You need to know about the High Priestess. Pisces. So following your intuition is leading you out of chaos. It's leading you out of a place of confusion and difficulty and struggle. I feel like you have reached a place in your life where you kind of found calmer waters and you are really stepping into your power here. I love the High Priestess, and this is something that you are building for yourself. You're trusting your intuition here, and you're also able to see beneath the surface of things. So I kind of feel like you are able to see beyond what people just kind of say to your face. Like you're able to read through situations and read through people. And that is helping you to make the right decisions and choices for yourself, you know? So like if you're choosing to leave a certain type of like friendship or something, you know, on the surface, the person may not really show that, that there's anything wrong, or they may be confused, but it's like you see something, there's something that you know deep down. And I feel like you're really trusting that, and that's helping you to it's guiding you out of chaos. It's guiding you out of the things in your life that may have held you back, but you didn't know why. Like there might have been some blockages in your life, but you didn't know where it was coming from. And so you're kind of tapping into this deeper truth, looking behind the veil of something and kind of seeing the reality of certain connections and situations and how they're impacting your life, and trusting that you are making, you know, wise choices and decisions for yourself to go in another direction. Okay, Six of Cups in the near future. So what's happening with this with Pisces? Six of Cups in the near future. The Empress, beautiful. So you've really grown into your power here. You're abundant and you have the ability to kind of have anything you want in your life, you know? And you're also someone that I feel like is holding space for some kind of connection. I feel like because you have really grown into your power, again, you have the High Priestess and the Empress. These are very beautiful combinations of energies here. So this is someone who is highly spiritual, highly tuned in, and very much in their power. And they kind of know the bigger picture. They can see from a higher perspective the deeper soul lessons of something that maybe some people might find confusing or don't really understand. You know, like they know that there's changes happening in their life, but they don't understand what's happening. But I feel like you, Pisces, are in a place in your life where you do understand everything almost. Like you can just see everything, why it's happening, how it's happening, all of that kind of stuff. And so I feel like you are in this connection with some kind of soul connection here with another. I feel like you're in that seat of the Empress. So the one that holds the space for this transformation to happen, and for it to happen in its own way, for you to kind of watch someone, or, you know, watch your counterpart go through their transformational process, one that you've already been through, and kind of pretty much hold the space for it. So you're really in a place of power, and needing to also be patient. Like there's some very strong resilience to you as well emotionally here, that you are having to draw upon. Let's pull one more here with the Empress and the Six of Cups. Wow, beautiful. So wishes fulfilled. So whatever it is that you have your heart set on, whatever it is that you have a dream and hope and you're holding out for, I kind of feel like this is confirmation that something positive is going to turn out here for you. Can we have one more for the Star card for Empress? healing old wounds, healing any kind of betrayal, any kind of deceit. I feel like you are going to rise above it. So if there was some kind of connection here that had that, something that needs to heal, something that needs to kind of, some kind of wound, some kind of painful reality that needs to come to a peaceful resolution or needs to kind of come to some kind of closure. I feel like that may be happening here for you in the month of March. So processing through that. Can we have one more for the five? There's also a cutting cords with toxic energy, whatever that means. So whether that's you cutting cords with toxic energy or your person is cutting cords with toxic energy, that's here too. What else do we need to know about this? The Five of Swords. Yeah. I knew that was going to come out, the Three of Swords, because I feel like there's some kind of connection here where there was betrayal, there's deceit, or there was just some negative influences, some kind of manipulative energy that wanted to kind of see something kind of break apart. And I feel like there was a lot of pain involved. There was a lot of heartbreak involved in it. And I feel like some of those wounds never really healed. They might have just kind of been covered up or forgotten about or repressed. And I feel like this month, you may find that there is a significant heart healing that's happening within some kind of important connection here. So what's the outcome of this for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about this healing, about this Three of Swords and Five of Swords? There's some kind of betrayal, I feel like. I don't know from who or in what way, but it feels like there's some kind of deceit, betrayal. Can we know more about this? What was the deceit and the betrayal that resulted in a heartbreak for Pisces? I'm hearing the word confusion. Mixed messages. I'm hearing mixed messages. Five of Pentacles. Lost opportunities. Bad investments. Investing in the wrong things. Investing in the wrong things. Believing the wrong people. I feel like with the Five of Swords, there might have been just like some, like people, I mean, Five of Swords is deceit, so there could have been some kind of dynamic here where someone was tricked into, I'm hearing that someone was kind of tricked into cutting the cords with maybe you, Pisces, and it resulted in a heartbreak. But it's like it was also a bad investment because it led to loss for this person, whoever this is. And so what's happening with this? What else do we need to know about this? The Five of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Look at that. 10 of Cups. I feel like this is healing. Oh, look at that. 10 of Pentacles. The Moon and the Six of Pentacles. There's something healing here with that. There's a significant healing. I mean, this is emotional happiness, fulfillment, longevity. This is stability, security. And then we have Six of Pentacles. So this is community coming together, helping each other out, support. And the Moon is it's, kind of like the unknown. So it's almost like there's a healing happening and there may be like this rejoining, this happiness. There's a healing happening here. But in what way that happens or in how something turns out is kind of going to be a little bit of a mystery, but the energies are definitely there. I don't feel like it's something that's meant to be revealed or you're meant to know. But it is there. There is something happening. There is some kind of transformation happening there. Okay, the Sun card. What do we need to know about the Sun card here for Pisces? Ooh, how beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, this is a really positive. I love these two cards together. I mean, Ace of Pentacles and the Sun are very good. They're cards of good luck, especially the Ace of Pentacles. You know, whatever you're starting, when the Ace of Pentacles shows up, it's like a good sign that, you know, there's good things that will come from whatever you're starting, whatever you're growing, whatever you're investing in. And that Sun card is joy and happiness. So it's like you found some of you have like found jackpot, you know, like you found the thing that's going to work for you. You found the thing that is meant for you. You're on your aligned path. You're on your path. Yeah. Beautiful. I love this. It's a bright month for you, Pisces. I feel like it's going to be clear. It's not complicated. And there's some healing happening here. But there's clarity. So it's like, you know what direction you want to go in. Okay, so what do we need to know about the Chariot and the Five of Cups for Pisces? This is in your environment. So what does Pisces need to know about the Chariot and the Five of Cups? Wow. The Tower card. What do we need to know about this? So something that was a disappointment, something that didn't work out, something that's kind of dismantling or breaking down. I'm hearing false illusions or illusions. Illusions are breaking down. I kind of feel like this might be someone else, since this is in your environmental sphere. This may be this energy, like this relationship, where, you know, it's like someone is seeing the truth about something, having clarity about it, because something is breaking down. It's kind of like disrupting what they believed in. Like, you know, those moments sometimes when you have these like moments of awakening and you realize that everything you believe was a lie kind of thing. It's like one of those, almost kind of feels like those kind of moments. What else do we need to know about this? The Tower. Ace of Wands, so clarity and also a new passionate beginning. I feel like this is someone coming towards you, and I feel like this is someone that's very determined towards you. Like they're very determined because they have clarity and very passionate. Can we have one more? But you might just have your, you might be a bit like on guard though. There's something that maybe you're not trusting. And I think that that's just a process I think that this is just a process. It's going to grow. It's going to kind of take some time to really understand each other and to have your walls down. I feel like maybe both people have their walls down because there's something coming towards you, but you may be a bit defensive of it or just have a wall up, like you're cautious about it, and probably rightfully so, especially if there was deceit and betrayal involved. So, but that energy may come towards you this month. Okay, Six of Wands, hopes, dreams, and desires. Success is what I'm hearing. Success. I feel like you're going to have very strong boundaries this month, and those boundaries are going to earn you a lot of respect. I feel like you're not really, you're kind of making this statement that you're not anybody's doormat. And I feel like you are also allowing yourself to be seen. And you're also not caring what people think of you. You're doing something that you really believe in. You believe in yourself. You believe in what you're doing. And you are overcoming a lot of obstacles that may have held you back, like maybe like a negative belief or, an insecurity or, something that might have scared you or deterred you from before. But I feel like with that Strength card, you are determined to go towards this new path of yours, and you are allowing yourself to really outgrow a lot of the things that have held you back before. I feel like you're kind of tired of them, and kind of what I'm sensing is like you're tired of your own blockages, of the things that you used to kind of tell yourself like, oh, I can't do that because I'm scared and I know it's going to turn out like this. I feel like you're just allowing yourself to overstep those barriers and allowing yourself to kind of be seen and and not really let anything else stand in your way. Can we have one more for the Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands is also setting your boundaries with people, and I think that that's part of you really having respect from the people around you as well. Is like you're showing up as someone who means business, and people are respecting that. Yeah. See, because you see what is real and what's not. So if this is with the devil, if this is kind of like patterns and cycles and behaviors, like things that, that just kind of kept going for you, like every time you would start something would come in and stop it or delay it, or you would have to start all over again. So I feel like you're setting boundaries with that. You are not allowing yourself to repeat any cycles. You're overcoming a lot of these things because you did the inner work to understand what they are and why they're there. And you also understand what you need to do in order to overcome them. And so this month is a month of victory over that. And that's what the Six of Wands is. You are setting boundaries with your own demons, right? Like like quite literally, you are setting boundaries with your own demons, whatever they are, and you're having victory with that, which is so beautiful. Okay, the Death card. Transformation. That's the theme for this month of March. It's transformation for everyone. What do we need to know about the Death card for Pisces here? Okay. An end to sadness, an end to loss, an end to the narrative, the stories, the memories, the experiences. You're ready to put them behind you. Because I think that you can also see how they are depleting you and they're standing in the way. So this is your end to the feeling of loss. Like there's something coming to an end here. And look what card came out, the Emperor. You're the Empress, remember. You're the Empress and the High Priestess in this spread. And the fact that we have the Emperor, your counterpart, and the Five of Cups and the Death card all means that there is some significant healing that's happening for this Emperor. I think that there is a sense of loss and remorse and regret. It's like he is awakening to some deep truth about something, and he is going through his own, and this is not gender specific. I mean, anyone could be the Emperor, anyone could be the Empress, but it's just this divine masculine energy. And so that is, there's some major transformation that's happening for this divine masculine here. What else do we need to know about this? The Death, the Emperor, and the Five of Cups. Mother of Swords. Wow. Okay, so the Queen of Swords. This has something to do with maybe another person in his life. This could be a mother. This could be maybe like a partner. Maybe he's with like some karmic relationship. Mother of Swords. So someone who is cold. Someone who is emotionally cold. Someone who watches everything this person does is what I'm kind of sensing. Someone who runs a tight ship, like keeps him on a short leash is kind of what I'm seeing here. Watches this Emperor like a hawk is what I'm seeing. What else do we need to know? Mother of Swords. The Hanged Man. Maybe he's feeling stuck, feeling isolated. That's what I heard. Isolated. And this isolation is resulting in some kind of transformation, like seeing something clearly, and it's bringing like a transformation. Can we have one more for this Hanged Man? What do I need to know about this? Oh, wow. Okay. So Seven of Pentacles. So this is kind of taking a look at finances or taking a look at resources. Like, what do I have in order for me to kind of make some kind of choices and decisions for my life? And then we have the Six of Swords. So this is also leaving chaos and kind of moving on to calmer waters. So I kind of feel like this Emperor is really waking up to a lot of things in his reality. It's like, again, there's like these illusions that are crumbling down. This like false, it's almost like this false like fake like reality, that they've been living in. And he's kind of like noticing something or seeing something. And this 7 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords is all about I need to kind of get myself to a space in my life where it's not so chaotic. So there's some kind of like assessment of building some kind of finances, or kind of seeing what can I invest in or what can I do in order to kind of create these some stability in my life, or an option for me to kind of move into an energy that is safer or that is less turbulent. Can we have one more for this? The 7 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. And the 4 of Pentacles. So needing to kind of maintain some sense of balance or security or stability here. I also feel like there's a lot of attachments to this like relationship or this dynamic. Like there's a lot of it's complicated, it's like so intertwined with so many different people and so many different like stories that it takes some time to kind of untangle. Because it kind of feels like there's something all tangled up. And so it's like, it's going to take some time to like untangle all of this stuff. Meanwhile, while you Pisces are just flourishing in your beautiful path. Okay. Let's go into some oracle cards here. What's a challenge for Pisces this month? What will Pisces be challenged with this month? Simplicity. There's a lot to do. I feel like there's a lot to do. You're going to have a lot. I'm hearing demand. So some of you may be in demand. There might be something that you're doing, you're putting out, and people love it. Maybe it's a product or some kind of service that you're offering. And it's like everyone wants to sign up, and everyone wants to work with you, and everyone wants to get to know you or buy something from you. So I feel like you're going to be definitely in the spotlight this month, and you're just going to be really busy. And you might also have been taking on like a lot of projects, a lot of things at once. So I think that it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to it's not going to be a quiet month, that's for sure. But in a good way, I feel like. Okay, what is something that Pisces can look forward to this month in March? Inspiration. Beautiful. So I feel like you're going to have some really great ideas, and I feel like it's because you're in the flow. You have reached a place in your awareness and in your awakening and growth in your own work and skills and talents that it's going to help you to reach to new heights. I feel like you're going to kind of elevate. Maybe some of you are also awakening your third eye, your crown, even wider, like more. And so there's more out of the box ideas that may come in here for you as well this month. And it's going to really help you to grow and expand. You may kind of think of something that you may have never really, like some kind of idea may come to you that it's really out of left field, like something that you would have never thought of before, but it's perfect. It's perfect for what you're doing. Really connect with your guides this month. Connect with the higher power. Ask them to work with you, co-create with spirit this month. It's going to be, it's going to really help you out. You're not alone in this. We have one more. What else can Pisces look forward to this month? Acceptance. Yeah. So I feel like you're going to really come to a place of inner peace. I think that you're going to accept yourself. You're going to accept the people around you. You may be accepting like some kind of situation for what it is, and that's going to give you inner peace. And by having that inner peace, you're going to be able to put your energy into the right things that's going to get you to where you want to go, instead of kind of feeling stuck in some kind of dynamic where, you're holding on to pain or holding on to an experience from the past that has really disrupted your world. And I feel like a lot of that is coming back into balance here for you. And it's going to come through you unconditionally loving and accepting yourself. So let's look into a soul lesson here for you this month. What is a soul lesson for Pisces this month? Ooh, this one flew. Oh my goodness. I told you. Transformation. Yeah. So that is the soul lesson. This is you're transforming, so much of what you've been through, and you really have this profound wisdom. You're really connected. You're so connected with your soul, with your heart, and with spirit. And there's just no doubt about that. The energy is so beautiful. You're embodying like this divine energy, and it's pouring through you. It's really beautiful. I love this. Okay. Messages from the unicorns. What do the unicorns have to say for Pisces this month? Magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. I feel like you're being guided and led. Your intuition, again, is very, very heightened this month. And you're going to be led to all the things that you've always wanted. And again, I also see kind of unexpected things, like being kind of led down mysterious pathways, or like doors opening that look interesting to you and you don't know what's in store for you, but you're going to walk through it anyways because something inside you is telling you to go through the door. So that kind of energy is kind of what I'm seeing here, to trust the magic, trust the unknown. Be willing to be okay with things being unknown, and be open to surprises, be open to gifts, and have fun with not really knowing what's coming up for you, but like in a good way, right? Okay. Messages from the earth. How is the earth supporting Pisces right now in March? How is the earth supporting Pisces right now? March. A leap of faith and infinite blessings. Beautiful. So this is a message from the earth. Whatever opportunities, if there's like an opportunity to move or go somewhere, I feel like you're going to take it, especially for travel. And if there's a lot of resources coming in here for you too. I feel like there's something that is going to really open up, and it's going to excite you, and it's going to feel like a blessing. Definitely. I feel like you're in store for some new experiences that you've just never experienced before. It's going to be, and it's going to feel exciting here. You might be also a little hesitant to kind of say yes to some things, because it's just like, am I really doing this? I can't believe I'm doing this. Because there may be something kind of like spur of the moment, or all of a sudden you're like packing your bags and going on some kind of big trip or something. But I feel like you're going to really trust the path. I don't feel like there's much holding you back. I feel like you're cutting cords with a lot of things that you believe are holding you back. So you're clearing out that energy. Okay. How can Pisces take care of themselves this month? Self-care card for Pisces this month. The power of self-talk. Yeah. So I feel like this is all about you believing in yourself and having those positive affirmations towards yourself. That's going to be really important. So this month, have like maybe like a ritual or something that you do every day. You wake up and you kind of repeat these affirmations, or you listen to, affirmations on like a recording, and you kind of just have them kind of play back to you. So I feel like this is all about, I'm really being drawn to listening. So maybe some of you may be listening to like affirmations or subliminals, something like that, where you are like reprogramming your subconscious mind to kind of, shift into more of this like positive, have these positive thoughts and, positive self-talk towards yourself. That's just going to really help. It's going to really draw in all these things that because we draw in what we believe about ourselves, so there's some things in our subconscious that we've just kind of that's ingrained in us that we don't realize are there. So I feel like there is some kind of deep work that you're doing there in kind of rewiring, that internal dialogue. And that's going to just keep attracting more and more abundance in those opportunities and, friendships and connections and healing, reconciling things and letting things go. So very beautiful. So you're just, elevating here on this path of transformation. So beautiful reading, Pisces. This is gorgeous. I'm very happy for you. You have such a beautiful month ahead. So I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is very helpful for the channel. And I will see you for next month. Bye, Pisces.